Hey, what's up, fellas? How you doing? Man, Antonelli here.
Hey, what's going on, guys? How we doing? Back with another episode of Road to the Show. Couple things before we get started today. First off, Laura's okay. She got her pictures from CVS. I know I kept saying developed. I don't even know what you call it. She got them printed. I am still living in the 90s. By the way, I miss the 90s. Full House. I just thought of this. Some of the greatest shows of all time. Full House, Family Matters, Step by Step, Boy Meets World. You guys know what these shows are? These were my shows. TGIF. You guys remember that? You might all be too young. If you missed out on that, I feel bad for you, okay? It's probably the greatest time of my life. Anyways, she's happy. She got the pictures. She had to get the pictures done because my son was doing this thing for kindergarten where, you got to fill out a bunch of questions about you. And my wife's all excited. She keeps letting me know because one of the questions was, who is your hero? And apparently he picked Mommy, okay? She showed it to me like 50 times. Said, hey, look at who his hero is, Mommy, over and over again. Well, of course he picked her. She's the one that helped him fill out all the questions. And when you threaten to take his Legos away unless he says Mommy's your hero, I'm not impressed, okay? Of course he said that. So that's all done. What else? Oh, I'm up early today. And again, I'm really tired. I didn't really get any sleep. So I was having a lot of pain in my tooth a couple weeks ago. Actually, I've been having it for a while. Found out I had a cracked tooth. And so they had to put a temporary crown on it. Well, yesterday, I'm working with a player from Atlanta. And all of a sudden, I'm eating something. And I'm like, what the hell? There's something hard in my mouth. My crown popped off and fell out of my mouth. And so I'm up early because I have a dentist appointment in a little bit. I've got to get going in a few minutes, actually. Not a few minutes, but soon. I actually have this because I don't have a clock down here. I've got this timer right here rolling. So when this hits 30 minutes, I'm going to have to run, all right? So let's do as much raking as we can before we get there. Hold on, a few more things. I went real simple today because I didn't have a whole lot of time to go through all my hats. I just went with another Antonelli baseball sweatshirt. I really like this sweatshirt. It's like a light sweatshirt, not for like the cold, but kind of like the fallish, springish. Really like it. And just another hat here that's a little bit too big for me, but just another version of our hat. I've got some shout-outs, but let's start the play first. Man, I wanted to switch my socks because everyone's all over me about my socks, but I don't have time to do all that stuff today. Okay? Thank you for your guys' help and girls for helping me figure out who's real and who's not real. Seems like we got a couple of real guys, a couple of fake guys. It's also funny. Everyone now is yelling at me, Matt, your difficulty's too low. Put it up. Put it up. When like 3 days ago, everyone was like, you stink. Turn the difficulty down. You're never going to hit. So I must be improving, or I got lucky, or, I'm just Manny Ramirez when it comes to getting 3 hours of sleep and not feeling well. Okay, we're back at Oak Street Park, playing the Gwinnett Stripers. They were not the Gwinnett Stripers, I don't think, when I played either. What were they? They were the Gwinnett Braves, I think. Are they really the Gwinnett Stripers now? Okay, here's my least favorite pitcher, Raleigh Finger. I mean, I like Raleigh, but I don't like how Fernando's trying to be Raleigh. Plus, he just pitched. Didn't he just pitch and get hit in the leg? What the hell's Mike doing down in the minor leagues? I don't want to face this guy. How is he 4-5 with a 49 in 49 innings with a 4.35? This guy's filthy. Why is he down here? Look at those numbers. Okay, let's see. Four-seamer loves his slider. Two-seam, curveball, changeup. He's got a little bit of everything. It's the first inning man on first.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Oh, wow. I got upset right there when I swung at that. But I'm definitely getting better at sliding the PCI over. Haven't had as much people or as many people screaming at me to go to directional hitting because I don't move the PCI. I moved the PCI right there. Okay, 1-for-1. Way to start the day. 4-0. All right, we're going to back up. So I got my ugly purple socks on, but they make me play better, so. Oh, that's a single. Over here, Matt. Over here, Matt. Back. Back, Matt. I'm pressing back. He doesn't want to come back.
Check that out right there. I love me some of that. Staying inside the baseball, moving it the other way.
Nice hit right there.
Pitcher can execute his pitch, but doesn't mean the
Okay. Man on first, 1 out, double play depth. Going to pinch the middle a little bit more with the righty up. Of course, I mean, these guys just love to just slap the ball the other way, apparently. Throw me the ball.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So stepping
Guys are a bunch of Derek Jeters, just inside out and everything to the opposite field. Okay, got to turn a double play here. This is where F. Rodriguez, I don't like you, but we're going to turn a double play anyway for you. Not going to get him. Too softly hit. Wow! That guy's slow. That can't be a double play turn. Like that power feed. I think I power fed it right there. That's the rule for all your second basemen. You come in the line. You got to power feed it. Hold on. Come in the line, I field it, and I power feed it. I turn my thumb under, and I feed it that way. If I'm moving to my right, and my shoulders get turned, then I underhand feed it. In case you were wondering. In case you're ever going to play second base. All right, 4-seam slider. I already know all this stuff. Started me off with a fastball away. Wow, that fastball was way off the plate. How did I get that hit right there last time? Get back on the fastball, I guess. Good. Kind of felt like he might throw a slider because he started me off fastball and I swung first pitch. In real life, he probably would throw the slider there. But I'm not going to sit slider first pitch. I'm back sitting fastball again. All right. Hit a hard right to him. Again, not a great pitch to swing at. A little bit, probably like outer third, I would assume. Let's see. Yeah, outer third. Man, I'm not getting anybody on for me today. All right, just get a good pitch, Matt. Just sit something middle. So right there, that was a good pitch middle. Wasn't hard. Something slow. I don't know what pitch it was. Thank you. Thank you. I don't even know what pitch that was. It didn't have the break of like a slider. I mean, it had a little bit of break, but nothing too big. Hello. See, Mike. Mike's a lot filthier than what I just saw. Like, those were comfortable at-bats. I've seen this guy pitch. Filthy. Okay. Oh, look at that. You guys were right. You guys said if I hold down R1, I can lean a little bit. That's a pretty quick kick to the plate there. I don't think I'm going to steal. I'm just going to check this out right here. If he does another quick slide step to the plate, I'm just going to get out of this and go hit. Yeah. I can't sit him because the ball's out of play. You're an active challenge. Choosing to steal. Oh, I'm in an active challenge to steal bases, I think, right? I'm stealing. I'm out. He's striking. Come on, Garcia. I don't know if you're real or not, but put the ball in play, please. Camargo. He's a real player, right? One thing I do have to do. I got it. One thing I do have to do, and it's hard because I'm so busy during the summer, is I gotta get back. And as you can see, I'm really busy playing Road to the Show. Austin Riley, these guys should be killing us. Aren't all these guys in the big leagues right now? I gotta get back to being able to watch more Major League Baseball. Like when I was playing, and definitely before I was playing, when I was a kid, like high school and growing up, I can name the starting lineup of every team, bench players, pitchers. Now I can't name anybody. I've lost touch with, I mean, I can name some guys. I can name like mostly like the big name guys.
Antonelli.
Wow, this guy likes his four-seam a lot. I don't know if I've seen that blue circle go around that much before. Hates his curve, hates his splitter, hates his slider, hates his changeup. This guy must throw 125. I'm going to sit fastball square, and I'm going to try to hit a homer on a... I'm going to... Oh, wait, no, you guys... No, no! Hold on.
Sharp ground ball to third.
Chipper Jones has come back to Gwinnett to play some third base.
That was a highlight reel effort.
Great reactions on that. Yeah, it might only be a two-game.
Raleigh's excited.
It's still a sweet.
Okay, kind of an uneventful game. 2 for 4.
They earned it.
5-2.
I must be getting better because 2 for 4, and I'm just like, whatever.
5 runs on 9
Fernando
hits.
Rodriguez
1 error. They
earns
left
his
6
fifth
Richard
win
Perry
of the
looks a
year.
little bit like Richie.
Perry
Figure
was
if
an
name's
over
Is that
his 19th
is that my new Richie?
So that's a wrap
Although he
for
throws
us
out of the
here tonight.
bullpen like I never see you, Rich.
Mark DeRosa didn't
Not
finish
Rich,
the
not
entire
other
approach
Rich.
in that excursion.
Okay,
The show.
I got to return to the clubhouse.
ShowNation.com.
Let's do some shout-outs real quick. Brad Wall. Laura could be sitting on the stairs ready to pull the trigger, and Matt wouldn't care until he hit 1 hour filming. That up, boy. You're right, Brad. I was getting that hour of filming. I was not going to cut it short. Okay, I think I did 1 hour and 5. If I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it, all right? It's a good motto to live by. Scouting reports. Real life Matt. Just don't walk him. Oh, sorry, Matthew Riggle? Matthew Riggle. Real life Matt. Just don't walk him. Road to the show Matt. Just walk him. He'll run himself into it and out. That is a great scouting report. One more, and then we'll play again. CRC Sports. CRC Sports, I feel like you do super chats for me. I feel like you've given a decent amount during my lives. If that's you, thank you. Kyle Saul is actually a real guy who is a producer for MLB The Show. Now I think I know why he was in the All-Star game. Seriously, Google his name. A lot of people were putting this. So, Kyle, the real life Kyle, I'm sorry I rip on you so much. I actually like you a lot more than Richie. You're still not a great hitter, but apparently you're a great defender. And if it is a real person, I'm going to have to look this up to see. But I'm assuming you're a real guy, Kyle, because I've had like 5 or 10 people in the comments say that you are. So it's a great game. What do you do again? You produce it? Okay, it's a great job. I'm really enjoying myself. Let's go play some more baseball. We're on the road to Norfolk. Oh, I played here. This was my home stadium for a little bit. I'm still in the 4-hole. So I wasn't here for very long. I've got some... I've got a couple of stories about Norfolk. I'm trying to think which ones I can tell and which ones I might not tell. I try not to tell any stories that like people would get if they saw this, which, you know, I doubt many of them are watching me play this game right now, but wow, they're doing well. I just don't want to tell any stories where people get mad at me. Okay, All-American Park. This is definitely not their park. We've already established that these are not real parks. This looks like a nice park, though. I'd like to play here. Hunter Harvey. Wow. 8-0. With a 4-2, he gets a lot of runs aboard, apparently. Got a high whip. This guy doesn't seem very good, other than his 8-0 record. That's why records don't matter. I know some old school people are going to get mad at that. Okay, first and second. 1 out. Got a decent four-seam, pretty good curveball. So he's a four-seam curveball guy. Now typically here, it's early, it's only the first. You know, he might go off speed because there's a runner in scoring position. Anytime there's a runner in scoring position, I start to, not that I sit off speed, sometimes I do. But guys are just more likely to go right to their good stuff. This guy's got a good four-seam fastball though, so let's sit fastball.
From the stretch.
He threw me up. That was a rinky dink. Hey! Sorry, guys.
All right, that boy.
I tried to look at my runner at third, and I pressed L2. It might be R2, and then I pressed the I pressed some stick to the left. I think I actually pressed it up, and that's why I started running. Anyways, I was sitting fastball there, but that curveball was like screaming hit me the whole way to the plate. I got to turn a double play here. Come on. Yes, get there. 2. I'm here. 2. Routine, tailor-made, double play. So I was sitting fastball there, but that curveball was so bad. That thing had a big old hump in it. I read it right out of the hand. It was like rotating super slow, and it just was sitting there. Second at bat. First at bat, threw me that rinky-dink breaking ball. I'm assuming he's probably going to come something four-seam here, something hard. I guess he could go back breaking ball again, although I hit it pretty good last time, so you would think he wouldn't do that. Let's just sit something good in the middle of the plate.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, bad breaking ball. All right, now he's got to give me something here. I'm going to sit middle in, something straight. I'm going to hit this freaking ball over the building in left field. Oh, my God. I just called my shot. I just hit that. I hit that the freaking Jupiter. He's going to need a rocket up his ass to catch that one in left field. 416. Absolutely destroyed. 105. Square button has been working for me when I know I'm getting something that I'm about to absolutely destroy. Oh, my God. I almost killed that lady. Shouldn't have been standing there. All right, 2 for 2. Mashing. Okay. Back 4-seam, curveball, changeup, 2-seam. I guess he goes back to the curveball here because I killed the last fastball. There's no way he throws me a fastball here. I'll say curveball. Especially second and third. There's no way he throws me a fastball. Sitting curveball.
First pitch on its way.
Ah! Sitting breaking ball, got my breaking ball, hit a rocket right at somebody. That's the way it goes.
So it's no runs on 2 hits.
Man, we're just getting right into these at-bats here.
Antonelli.
All right, let's see what we got here. New guy. 4-seam, sinker, 2-seam, changeup. Gonna sit fastball here. Got a good changeup, but first time through, I haven't seen him. Let's sit fastball. Try to hit it hard. Man on first. 2 outs, tie game.
Now a move over to first. Runner back safely.
There we go. All right, sit fastball.
And again a throw. And
Take
he
it
has
down.
to dive.
Throw the ball over the plate.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a
Ooh.
piece of that for strike
The
1.
sinker? That had like tumbling splitter spin right there. That did not look like a sinker. Okay.
Here's
All right,
the
see something up.
pitch. Pitch out. Nothing
Pitch out.
doing.
All right, so he went sinker, splitter, pitch out. I'm assuming... I'm going to sit something hard. Sinker again, I guess.
Here it comes on 1-1. 1-2 now.
2-seam fastball. Up in the zone. Too much up in the zone. Now I'll go back down low again with his sinker. Slash splitter.
Here's the 1-2 delivery.
I was on it. Hit an absolute missile right to him. All right.
We are all tied at 3 apiece.
Steve Wilkerson.
Come
on, Stevie.
From the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better.
A little bit of depth here. 2 outs.
Decent numbers,
Routine ball.
but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
And 8 innings have come and
baby.
gone now as the inning is over. Stepping in and
All right.
another shot.
Got a lefty on the mound now. 4-seam, changeup, splitter. I'll sit 4-seamer. He likes his 4-seamer a lot. I'll sit 4-seamer here. Try to hit a rocket off his face. No, Matt. This is what I do when I start hitting balls hard all over the place, I start thinking I can just swing at any pitch he throws up there. That ball's off the plate. It's a fastball, but it's off the plate. I might chase it. Oh boy. Alright, let's go.
And it's a 4-3 finish.
2 for 5, homer, RBI. Alright, let's do a couple shout-outs real quick, shall we? Alright, Anthony McCormick. McCormick? Yeah. Please call your parents and your wife on speaker when you make it back to the show. There's no doubt about it. I will call them. I'll call both my parents and my wife. That's a rule. You have to call. You have to call somebody when you get called up. So we'll do that. Rolling 126R. Vin Scully is probably somewhere bashing you for that pickoff. Vin Scully. Vin, you're the man. But I can definitely hear him right now. What an embarrassment on the bases right there by Antonelli. Send him back to Double-A with Richie Givens. Take it easy, Vin. All right, Bouncing Soul, 1987. They're going to send me back to... Oh, this is Rube Baker. They're going to send me back to Omaha, and I don't even live there. Rube Baker, Major League 2. Major League 2, not as good as Major League 1, but a solid movie. Right? Like, Rube Baker, pretty funny. Jack Parkman, Jack kind of pissed me off a lot. Like, I like a lot of his lines, and I say a lot of his lines, but they're also kind of corny. Anytime you see somebody, you know, with glasses, a beard, kind of a heavy guy, you got to throw out a Jack Parkman line. Shimmy makes me puke. All right, let's go to the next game. Let's play. I think that's everybody. Yep, that's everybody. Let's go.
Triple-A baseball for you now.
All right.
Number 80 is on the mound.
Ryan Eads on the mound. Not very good. 5.87. High whip. Going to destroy this guy. What do we got for pitches here? He's got a four-seam. He's got a curveball. He's got sliders. He's got a changeup. He's got a two-seam. He's got everything. He's your typical thumber. Generous call right there.
Guys, we take a look at the home nine as they take the field tonight. They come into
all right, 0-1. One with the rinky-dink curveball there.
Six-game losing streak.
Yeah, Matty, this place
sit
is
fastball.
right now. This team won the opener of the series yesterday.
I'm going to sit fastball here. I mean, he could double up on the curveball, but I'll sit fastball.
Johnson, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Really likes his curveball. Oh my! Jeez! Charge them out, Matt. Don't just look at him. Charge them out. I hate, but oh my God, I barely got him. I got him in the evil shield. If you're gonna look out there and stare, you charge them out. Okay? It's one or the other. You either put your head down, you run the first, or you charge them out. I don't like the fake tough guy stuff. Come on, Rod, hit me a ball here. What do we got? Nobody on, 2 outs. Get a little bit of depth here. Come on, make a play, Matt. Get it? Jump throw! Jump throw! Matt, you cannot take for that guy. Looks like he can run a little bit. You cannot. You got to jump throw. Derek Jeter style. Boom, right there. No. See, pitter patter in your feet. Ball's not hit hard enough. You're going too far. Got a guy with speed.
Into the box, Stephen Beatty. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games.
Come on, Steve. Hit me a ground ball for a double play right here.
2 down, runners at first and second.
No, never mind. We got 2 outs, first and second. Gonna move up the middle a little bit here.
1-1-1.
Routine right to me. 2-2-2. There we go. Ball right at me. I'm gonna field it. I'm gonna throw it to second base.
We played an inning, still 0-0. Standing in.
Hit me again. I'm charging this time, okay? Probably going to go back to something slow. He has no control of his fastball. We'll sit something slow here.
From the stretch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays
Good.
off it for a ball.
All right, now come back with the fastball.
The pitcher wants to go
He has no command of his fastball, though. I don't know if he can. Do we sit something slow again? Just sit something middle of the plate.
Ready with the 1-0.
My changeup.
Off to the right. It's 1-1.
All right, 1-1. Back to his curveball, probably. He's not going to throw a fastball. I don't think he's ever thrown a fastball again. There.
Fly ball out toward right field. Kramer has a
Missed
beat
it.
on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Next,
All right, 0 for 1.
hitter, Matt Antonelli, due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're
go.
hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah,
Some middle plate again.
so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that
Guy has the worst command of his fastball I've ever seen. Like, do you throw another fastball and just miss again? Oh my god.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
I've never seen fastball command like this at this level. He's got to throw a curveball. He can't throw a fastball. It's in curveball.
Swing and a miss on a good breaking.
Well, I had the right pitch, but it broke a little bit underneath my bat. I would think you go back to curveball now. I mean, you can't throw a fastball for a strike.
Into the windup. Here's
I'm
the
taking curveball.
0-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Kramer. And that's the
I mean, I was still on that pretty good. I'm sitting curveball, but
in now.
he finally threw a fastball for a strike.
Looking for hit number 3 here in this at bat.
All right, man on first, 2 outs. A little bit of depth. Move over a little bit.
Hit ball to second. Played on the
Nice
back.
and easy. Flip to second.
That will conclude matters here in
All right, let's hit.
the 7th. So they pick up no runs.
Let's end it with a good at bat here.
No errors, and 1 man left on
Down to
base.
474.
We look ahead to inning number 8 now, and we are tied 4-4.
Leading off for Charlotte.
Ready for another shot now.
Okay, ooh,
Matt
dynamic challenge.
Antonelli.
Get on base by any means, 50%. Do not check swing and record a hit, 100%. Hit a triple or better. I mean, that's asking a lot. Let's go do not check swing and record a hit. All right, it's got running fastball, slider, changeup, and curve. All right, well, we'll sit fastball, I guess. He doesn't really,
Here
I
comes
mean,
the first pitch.
all his pitches stink.
And a ball 1-0.
All right, well.
Action in the bullpen now.
Alberto Merced.
Throw out there.
I guess I'll sit fastball again, I guess. Middle plate, something middle.
And he watches
Little
the call
changeup.
signs.
That
This one
weird
here
spin
is
again on the
in
changeup.
1-1.
All right. Probably sit something off speed here.
And he goes the other way, but he got
Get up, ball! Get up!
down the line. And
Yes!
right down the line the other way.
I freaking never hit Oppo homers during my... Well, I've hit a couple. Okay, but they were all aided by something.
Solo shot down the line.
Stockton, I was playing in Stockton. My guy's pumped right now. I was playing in Stockton. They got a really shallow right field. Hit a little ball. They had like a party deck. Ooh, forearm bash. Telling people to get up, Matt. We're on the road. Nobody in Norfolk knows you. They're booing you right now, Matt. So Stockton, I hit one that just squeaked out. Little party deck and right. Forearm matches all the way around. And then Lake Elsinore, California, I think I hit 2 Oppo Field home runs there. You guys got to look this up. In Lake Elsinore, California, we played against the Red Sox high A team. We won 30-0. That's not a joke. Look it up online. Type it in Google. We got a lot of attention for it. 1 out, man on first. Won 30-0. I went 6 for 8. I got it. I went 6 for 8. I hit a home run there to right field. The wind blows out there like 50 miles an hour. It is ridiculous. I hit a home run to right field. I popped up. I literally popped up. I hit the thing. I go, shit. I'm running down the first base line thinking I popped out to shallow right field. It goes out of the park. It was unbelievable. When you play there, I would play second base there. My hat would blow off my head like 10 times a game. Literally, it would blow off my head. We'd have to call time. It's not just my head. Everybody's head. Blow off your head. Someone have to run after the hat. One time my hat blew off my head, flew past the right fielder, got pinned up against the right field wall. Just literally pinned up against the wall. The wind's blowing so hard. Right fielder's chasing it around. Well, Steve went 3 for 4. Chasing around, grabbed my hat, finally got it back to me. It was the worst. Great place to hit, though. I mean, if you play there full season, you got to hit 50 homers. Okay, so salvage my day right there with that big home run to opposite field. But I got to get going, guys. I can't play anymore. I got to go get my tooth fixed. Feels like I have literally like, feels like my whole tooth fell out. It's weird. They shaved my tooth down like really low to put that little crown on, but it's driving me nuts right now. So I'm gonna go over there, get my tooth fixed. Feeling pretty good right now. Nothing really can stop me from hitting, except for, I guess, not even a toothache can keep me from hitting. Okay, I'm unstoppable.